Graham, say what's up America. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica.
Hello guys, this is Satyam Shivare and welcome to my channel Learn Anything. Well, this is the second video of the tutorial series C# programming language, in which I'm gonna give a complete detail of C# programming language and how to program your own applications in C# for Android, iOS and Windows also. So in the previous video I have just explained some of the basic features of C# and the overall details of object oriented programming languages that you will have to learn in each and every object oriented programming languages like Java, Python, C#, like that, and C++ also. So in this video I'm gonna show you how you can download the Visual Studio, which is integrated development environment developed for C# by Microsoft. So let's go. Just type Visual Studios in your browser, and then click this link, downloads. Don't worry guys, I will provide a link in the description of this video. You can download it by clicking on that link. Here it is. Well, there are 4 versions. Actually there are only 3 versions. The Visual Studio Code is something different. We will not see what it is. Well, there are 3 versions for Visual Studios. First one is for Community Edition. Anyone can use it. Student, individual developers. It is an open source Visual Studio. Second one is Professional. It is made for professional developers and for small teams to make their applications and softwares. The third one is Enterprise Edition, and in which the big teams containing hundred of people will be able to do work. So for our purpose, we are gonna use the first one only. So download the Community Edition only. Yeah, the download page must be opening. And this is the final page. Well, it says thank you for downloading Visual Studios. If your download does not begin, click here to retry. Well, your download must have been begin by now. Okay. So you can see that my application is downloaded. It is how much? Yeah, 1152 kbs. So yeah, let's start it. Just click on it and it will start it. Well, you can see that we can create a lot of application in Visual Studios, not with the help of C# only, but C++, Objective C, and other languages also. Most of the languages are actually created by Microsoft only, like C++ and C# that works on Visual Studios. So you can see that oh boy, yes, Visual Studio installer is actually installing. Sorry for this. Well, if you are not able to open the Visual Studios from the desktop, from the Chrome, then you can just go to the download. Yeah, here it is, the download option in your file folders, and then just find it there. You can also find it there. Yeah, here it is. So yes, you can open it from here also. Yeah, Visual Studio installer. I think I should just minimize Chrome. Yeah, it usually takes some time actually. So I'm gonna pause the video until it's done. So here is Visual Studio Installer. Just click on continue. Okay. Wow, it takes really quite a bit time. Dum, dum, dum. Wow, my computer is lagging. So yes, it started. Okay. So you should see something like this. Yes. Yeah, here it is. Well, actually, I have already installed Visual Studio's Community Edition in my PC already. So it is showing that, modify, launch, more. Yeah, repair or uninstall. Well, in your case, it will show something like this: install. Okay, or it will show menu of download and install. First it will download everything and then it will install, so you have to click on both. Well, in a previous version of Visual Studios, there is actually a screen in which a lot of option is there in the box, and there is a .NET framework option, so you have to click on that if you are downloading a previous version of Visual Studios. Otherwise, in the new version of Visual Studio installer, everything is done for you already. You just have to click a button and everything will be set. So yeah, you got three options here: first community, second enterprise, and third is professional 2017. Well, we are not gonna install the professional or enterprise, just community edition, that's free. Okay, so let's go back and open Visual Studios. After installing, you must see something like this one. Yeah, this is the Visual Studio installer, and this is actually Visual Studio IDE. So you have to click on this one, not this one. Okay, Visual Studio 2017. You have to click on that. Yeah, it may take some time if you are loading the Visual Studio for the first time, but the more you use it, the faster it will become. It will be actually, I mean, not become. It will be. Yeah, I know that this video is a bit dry, not so much interesting things, but I'm sure that in the next videos everything will be fine and a lot more interesting. It is just a start video actually, just showing you how to get started in Visual Studio's IDE. After all, you have to do everything in this IDE only. Well, you can make C# file without this one if you want, but that will not be as cool as this one actually, right? So just click on new project or file. Well, I'm gonna create a file. Okay, so here it is actually giving you a lot of you know things, options. Actually, the thing is that the .NET framework actually works on different languages also. Not only for C Sharp, it works for Visual Basics, it works for Iron Python, Iron Ruby, a lot of different languages. Just choose your favorite language, start working .NET framework. Okay, so we are gonna choose this one. Wait a second. Go here. Name assignment. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, yeah, big one is better. script, JavaScript. Now, no. Just click on here. This one, Visual C Sharp class. Okay, if you are learning Visual Basic, then you can just click on this one. This is Visual Basic. This is C Sharp class Visual, and then just open. Well, by the way, you may see people saying themselves as .NET developer. Well, they mean that either they know C Sharp or they know Visual Basic, okay, or they may know both the languages. So they are actually saying that they are C Sharp developers or they are Visual Basic developers. After all, .NET is not a language in itself. .NET is just like a library for you, created to work with C Sharp, Iron Python, Iron Ruby, Visual Basics, and different languages. So um, yes, you can work with different languages in .NET framework. We will talk about it later. But first of all, let's open our first project. It takes some time, first time if you are opening it, it may take even more time. So here it is, right? You can see a lot of different things actually right now. Oh boy, not responding, right? Sign into Visual Studios. No. Check for an updated license. License 30-day free trial for registration purpose. And then did please sign up to. No, I don't want this. What's happening? Wait a second, guys. Okay, right. Well, actually, guys, I did not signed in for an updated license. Actually, the community edition is actually free, but you have to sign in regularly so that it can keep progressing, right? Well, doesn't need that. You can see here we have system namespace, and a public class is already made for us, and in that class we have a function class called class one that is also public. Well, this is the first time interface which you may see. You may also see a lot of different namespaces like systems dot generic type namespaces. Well, don't care about them right now. Okay, we will just use them, and I will explain you what they are and how can you use them. So that's it for this video, and I hope that uh, in the next video it will be more interesting and a lot better. So yes, that's it for this video, and if you have any suggestions for me, if I forgot something to uh, make to what do we used to say it, yeah, if I forgot something to tell you in this video, well, you can just comment me in the comment box. I will include it in the next video. And yes, this is the second video of C Sharp programming language, and till the next video, goodbye. Please don't forget to subscribe.